Losing. I pretty much lose every single day. It's a bad thing and it sucks, but it's also the only way you can win. A lot of times people put a negative connotation to losing, meaning that you failed or you're not good enough, but that's almost never what it means. Losing just means that you're trying. Anyone who tries to do anything will lose from time to time. So it's just a part of the process. You have to lose in order to win. A lot of times I've lost. It's just, different opportunities I missed out on, performances where I feel like I could have did better. And you can't go back in time to change it, but you can also learn from those mistakes, So you don't really ever lose unless you stop. The only way to really lose or to really fail is to stop trying. As long as you're trying, you didn't lose. Think about it like this. Say you're running a race, right? You're going, and somebody kind of passes you. The race isn't over, but someone just passes you for a second. Did you lose that race? No. You didn't lose the race just because someone passed you for a second. That's not how it works, You lose the race if when that person passed you, you stopped running, right? Now say this race is different. This race, everybody's finish line is at a different point, right? And it's based on how you finish, not when you finish. So in reality, losing isn't a bad thing, and it never really was. A lot of people have an obsession with winning, and that's really the bad thing. People have an obsession with winning, so they think of losing as something bad, but really your obsession shouldn't be with winning, but with getting better. Because what does it really look like to win? In a couple of days, or in a little while, time will pass and that win won't mean anything. But your loss, you'll always remember how you felt when you lost, and you'll learn from that. There's very little you can learn from a win. You can learn some things, but there's very little you can learn from a win. And that's just because if you won and you feel like you did it with ease, you feel like you don't have to try any harder. You got it in the bag, You don't have to force yourself to grow. Yeah. So you just feel like, oh, I got this, It's cool. I don't need to reflect on anything because I won, I don't need to get better because I am the best. I just won, right? But when you lose, it's like, nah, what did I do wrong? How did this happen? Like, how did I lose, right? When really that's not really that good either, because you should be focused on how you can just get better overall. And even with me, like, I focus on winning a lot. Like, my whole obsession is just about winning, It's for the thumbnail. But my whole obsession is really just about winning. I feel like I personally have an obsession with winning. Because it's natural for everyone to have that kind of obsession. So it's not necessarily like frowned upon, but it's like that shouldn't be your main goal. You should want to grow to improve. So lose a lot and just learn from your mistakes. Losing can be good or bad depending on how you choose to make it. You win some, you lose a lot.